So Elon Musk wealth is absolutely getting destroyed today. And in fact, this is the worst day in 5 years as his companies are now under attack. These are the headlines. Tesla shares plunge 14%, head for worst day in 5 years. There's your Tesla stock chart, down 14%. From the top to where we are now as of recording, because it's still falling as we speak, down 53% from the top. And now you got this. Twitter, I guess, is under a cyber attack, according to Elon Musk. Elon says outages are a massive cyber attack. What we know. Here's the actual statement from Elon Musk. There was, still is, a massive cyber attack against X. We get attacked every day, but this was done with a lot of resources, either a large coordinated group and or a country is involved. Now, whether or not this is a country involved, who knows? I think that might be a hacker group, which we'll go over in a moment. This is sort of where we're at. Is I guess it was down 3 times today. There could be more attacks, and you're talking about a lot of reported of outages. It's been off and on today. I just checked for myself. You'll get this kind of error message where you just can't load anything. Again, this is on the down detector, but those spikes are basically saying, hey, it's the website is down. I guess there is a hacker group out there called Dark Storm. If you guys know this group, you guys can let me know. They were claiming responsibility, but who knows in this kind of stuff. This was someone claiming that they've spoken to the Dark Storm group. I'll just read what they say. Coming from Ed Krasenstein says, breaking. I've been in contact with the leader of the hacker group, quote, Dark Storm, who has taken credit for the DDoS attack on X today. He says that they have not decided yet how long the attack will persist. He also told me that, or what their next target will be. So again, I guess there are 3 attacks a day, took the site down. Theoretically could go longer. I'm just literally reading it what it said. This just came out just minutes ago. The reason he gives me for the attack is, quote, just a demonstration of our strength with no political motives. That's interesting. What's more interesting is that Darkstorm also revealed to me their next target, the wallet application of private banks, SDAD wallet. So I don't know what this is, some sort of thing. GBM Bonk, stating the banks claim their services can't be stopped, thus issuing a direct challenge to the hackers. So they're saying it's not political, at least according to that conversation. I don't know. Anonymous, which you guys are always curious if is it anonymous or not, because before there were rumors that maybe Anonymous would go after Elon, etc. They tweeted out this today. The X.com is hosted in Russia. Really? And they're talking about the domain. Who knows if that's true or not? I mean, I'm just telling you what they're saying. Anonymous is also saying here, and it's regarding to the DDoS and hacker attack on X. One can bet there are a bunch of pissed off MAGA right now trying to get their fix of propaganda, and they're jonesing bad. There's no kind of Anonymous is trolling here. Look at all the federal agents asking us if it was us who would take credit for crimes. That's not how Anonymous works. It definitely wasn't us, though. Also, they're saying somehow we're able to keep posting through this. We're having fun. When our website was hit by a DDoS attack by MAGA, we had that stuff fixed in minutes. They were also trolling more. I mean, they were trolling all day, Elon Musk, and now the Trump MAGA people. Americans feeling embarrassed instead of great. And here's the bumper sticker. Are we great yet? Because I just feel embarrassed. Someone else tweeted out, maybe the Dark Storm group are the trial lands, right? You guys know Lambda. This is a reference to Revenge of the Nerds. So you got to be pretty old to know this movie. It's back in the 80s, but I'm old enough. I'm 50 now, so I do know this one. Elon Musk is trying to cope with this stuff, and he's been tweeting out all these really bizarre stuff the last couple of days. Because frankly, guys, his companies are under attack. You have a cyber attack here. You have protests and physical attacks on Tesla. This is Elon Musk just a few minutes ago. Absolutely. And this is, I guess, some sort of meme. Me, I'm sad. Them, then turn it into something positive. Me, I'm sad. What? That's the stuff as he's tweeting. So this is how he's feeling. And again, he's under cyber attack, I guess. Just a few hours ago, Musk was tweeting out, true. This is the same people that are angrily demanding you tolerate and accept their way of life. hate you passionately for yours. He basically cries all the time that he's so hated and and can't figure out why. And then Elon Musk lately, his latest sort of conspiracy theory is that people are coordinating and paying to attack Musk. So, for example, Musk is attacking the co-founder of LinkedIn, of all people. Elon Musk says, describe your favorite island vacation. That's referring to Epstein stuff. Reed replies, again, the co-founder of LinkedIn is, saying, just one more of Elon's false claims about me. I never funded anyone for Tesla protests. I don't condone violence, but it's clear Americans are angry at him. It's easier to explain away their anger than to accept that actions have consequences. I actually think that's probably one of the best responses to this, because I've said the same thing, right? You do this kind of stuff to, I mean, millions of people all around the world. And talking about Elon Musk, messing with their money, messing with their jobs, messing with their elections. You have no idea how many enemies that you have, Musk. And one thing that I think is a good way to think about this is that friends come and go, but enemies accumulate. And that's sort of what Musk is building. He's just keep building up that list of enemies. And so it's no wonder that your stock is crashing. You're pissing off people, and then now you're getting cyber attacked. And once you start hurting people financially, which is happening today, you can see here Tesla stock defied gravity for years as Elon Musk EV party over. It absolutely is over. And then you also have competition coming in. So let's say, for example, that Elon Musk was a saint. Let's just say he was the most awesome dude in the whole world. Even given just that, and regarding the Tesla just as a company, it's overvalued, regardless if you like Elon or not. The number's overvalued. It's been overvalued for years, and then they don't really have any new products, and then you have all this competition coming in, and the competition is real, guys. I'll tell you, I live here in Korea. Kia and Hyundai are real cars, and they pump out new models all the time where Tesla doesn't. Not only that, just imagine when Toyota gets into the ring, right, and starts making stuff. I mean, I don't count out Toyota. Honda's going to get in there. Don't forget about the European manufacturers, BMW, Mercedes. The list goes on. There's a lot of car companies out there in the world, and the Tesla fanboys and fangirls act like Tesla's the only flavor out there. There's a lot. And then, then if you want to talk about that, Elon Musk is frankly pissing off everyone, that, doubly hurts. So you have an overvalued company, overvalued stock. They're not producing anything new products. And then now people literally are attacking. So I guess there was some sort of attack on Cybertrucks in Seattle at the lot. I think someone came in and burned 4 trucks or something like that. Then you get these sort of weird headlines here. I'll show it to you. The Tesla protests are getting bigger and rowdier, right? It's just all around the world. This was the attack that I was telling you guys about in Seattle. It says Tesla Cybertrucks burn overnight in Seattle. Cairo News Radio reporter threatened with knife while covering. What the heck was this? I don't even know what to make of this thing. I'll just say this: the whole situation is ugly. To be perfectly frank, Elon Musk is attacking people financially, their jobs, sending out crazy emails all the time. I have no idea what's going on. So from Elon Musk's point of view, he thinks all this stuff is coordinated. I just think you're just pissing off so many people. And that's what happens, I guess, when the Cybertrucks is they can melt. His fanboys and fangirls will still try to defend the guy to their grave. So, for example, here's a account on Twitter. Whether or not these are real people, who knows? But this is from Trump Army. Together, they are fighting against the deep state. And this is a meme. The richest man in the world and the most powerful man in the world, right? Working for free to get rid of the corruption in Washington, D.C., right? That's the kind of stuff they tweet out. Or I don't even know what this account is, but I'll just show you. A large-scale cyber attack against X is not just an attack on the platform. It's an attack on free speech itself. If a state actor or a coordinated group is behind this, the motive is clear. Silence, dissent, control the narrative, and cripple the last major space for open debate. So basically, Elon Musk will put out, whatever conspiracy theory, and then all his fans kind of go along with it. One of his fans, they were trying to blame Ukraine. I mean, that is right here. It's like, This Ian Miles guy, oh, good chance it was Ukraine. Who knows? This particular person, and who knows? Like I said, who knows? I'm kind of thinking it's more the Dark Storm who's claiming the right. You know, I'm not even sure what this guy is. This Ian Miles guy. He always interacts with Musk on this stuff. I looked up this because if you guys are curious, they're saying it's a DDoS attack. You'll hear from these from time to time. This is a definition, and for those of you who are more computer savvy, please chime in. But this is the definition on according to Google. A DDoS attack, which stands for Distributed Denial of Service, is a malicious cyber attack where attackers flood a target server or network with a large volume of internet traffic from multiple sources, effectively overwhelming the system and preventing legitimate users from accessing service. So basically what you do is you just create so much traffic that the website can't handle that. I think that's the basic gist of it. And so then like this would be, these red things would be like your bot traffic. This is coming from Cloudflare posted this. And then the blue ones would be like, real users that can't get in. There are different types of attacks. This described a 7 distinct layer attack. If you want to read through the details, you can. It's on Cloudflare. I just kind of looked this up quickly to show you guys illustrated of what it is. And then I guess there's multiple ways you can do it. So one is like you could have a whole bunch of bot computers, go to the website and theoretically, if you have malware on a whole bunch of computers all around the world, you take control of the computers then to direct traffic to the site. I think that's kind of the general gist of it. Because like in order to do these kind of things, this is something else where you just have a bot go through, mess with their DNS resolvers. But I guess one of the fundamental attacks of this thing, you just need a bunch of, sources from all over trying to access information. Just overwhelms the system. So there are different ways to do that. And then regarding, other ways that Elon Musk is pissing people off, because I'm just saying, he's messing with all kind of things. This is the headlines today. Musk taps private equity veterans to aid DOGE at Social Security. Like, if you're messing with people's like money, like literally, it's your money. He's gonna claim, I'm cleaning up waste or fraud or whatever. But there's already been, warnings from people who managed Social Security before saying, if he starts messing with stuff, like you could, within like 90 days or whatever, have a possibility of missing payments, that kind of stuff. And this would be from people who used to work at Social Security. That's the stuff you say that kind of stuff to people, and people are like, don't mess with my money, right? So I'm saying there are multiple reasons why someone wouldn't like Elon. And the dark storm people are saying it's not political. They just probably want to, from their point of view, maybe and I don't know what the reason they could be lying. Who knows, right? But I was saying, if you want to take that point of view, it's just like, well, Elon Musk has got a, massive ego, and we just want to go after people with the biggest egos in the world, which could be Musk. So that's what's going on. I want to hear your thoughts on any one of these things, and I'll catch you all in the next video.